everybody, it's chuggaaconroy. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. In the last episode, we sorta kinda made some strides in getting more of the statues into the hub of the Tower of the Gods. I was not very good at that intro. But in this episode, we're gonna go ahead and get the last statue into place in the Tower of the Gods. And now that once we've done that, we'll be pretty much done with this dungeon already. Yeah, imagine that, only 4 videos. Let's go ahead and open this door with the key that we got in the last episode. And you're going to need a little bit of magic, which you can find in the pots in the last room most of the time, to get your Deku Leaf going. Go ahead and soar over that. And that thing is a fire in its lasers, so... Now, of course, you are human. So when you go into the lasers, the only logical thing that would happen would. But, use the... That is not the command melody. Use the command... I like how I'm still blinking red during this animation. I'm still blinking red! What the heck? Am I gonna keep blinking red? Oh, I thought I was gonna blink red like while he was doing his like little trance thing while I was controlling this. Oh, well, that would have been funny. But, God, I like wouldn't stop blinking red. Now that statue could always be a jerk and just move out of the way while Link is like right in the middle of it. Actually... Do I want to try it? Yeah, let's try it. Let's friggin' do it. Let's move out of the way while Link is... What the... Wow, I think I glitched up the sound. Oh well. Anyway, now that we're done with that... It was weird, it sounded like static on a TV. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Make those lasers still go back happily firing. Because it makes lasers very happy when they fire. Everyone knows that. Put the statue down. Let's go ahead and... Oh, not these things again. They're stupid things that I can never remember the official name of. All I remember is they're just like toucan spellcasters that shoot fire at you and do crazy crap. And you have to hit them with 2 arrows to kill them because they're so annoying. I wish you would die. I wish you would just leave me alone. Wow. Okay, statue overboard. Go ahead and throw all the statues, well, I guess 3 of them at least, onto one of these. Either of them works. Come on. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. I don't know why I hate that song though, but I don't know why I've been hearing it everywhere lately. But, pick this up. Come on. I sure say come on a lot in this video. Go ahead and bring this over. God, I'm so not looking forward to starting college again soon. I'm taking like 4 classes and I'm gonna have a job, and it was nice to rest for like a few weeks while it lasted though, and then I got stuff I gotta do coming up, and I gotta make time for my friends, and wow, I'm gonna have such a busy schedule. That is one thing though. And 3 triangles. Whenever there's 3 triangles together, that logically means ultimate power, which opens up the way to the top of the dungeon. So now we're heading up to the 3rd floor. We're moving on up. Moving on up. Don't roll into the wall. Thank you. Upskirt shot. Now we're done with this. We have yet another puzzle with these statues. Put one down there. And you're going to have these guys that are firing their lasers at you while you're trying to move the statues by. Now, don't have a super special, amazing, epic fail moment like I did when I was in the last area where you have to carry statues. Go ahead and put one down on each, and then step on the 3rd one, and that deactivates the lasers. And now you get... You got the thing! We get the boss key. I have never called it the big key on the first try. I'll make that a goal of mine. At least in one of these dungeons, call it a big key on the first try. Because I always say boss key. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I gotta beat these guys before I can leave. Alright, what you have to do is hit their eyes with your arrows. And then I guess you can do a spin attack to hit both of them, though. But you just have to destroy those jewels on their backs, which open up when you hit their eyes with the arrows. And once they're gone, you can go through. I want to get at your grappling hook right here, though, because remember, you can get 100 rupees and a piece of heart if you collect 10 of those, well, actually, no, I think it's 20 of those feathers. And these enemies right here, if you use your grappling hook on them, you can get feathers from them. Where'd it go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. So I have expecting him to like appear like right in front of my face or something. Come here. Where is it? There it is. Come here. Come here. Alright. Die. Come here. Got a nice juicy sword here for you. Go ahead and destroy these with the arrows. The green ones you can destroy with arrows. Red ones you cannot. So, if you see a green one, destroy with your arrow and then walk by. The green ones will not permit you to pass, though, unless you destroy them. You cannot get past them unless they are destroyed. If you have a way to get through them without destroying them, feel free to post a video response, because I'd like to see that, actually. If there's a way you can glitch that out. Click these hearts. And... oh! Go ahead and come here. Give me your feather. Thank you. And now just, without even thinking, just go through. Run, run, run. Okay. Hearts and a fairy. We already have a fairy, though, so screw it. We don't need it. We already have a fairy as well as our elixir soup. Now, the elixir soup's not really going to do you much good in this boss fight, though, but anyway, let's just go ahead and head into the boss. Walk forward, and here we go. You have done well to find your way to this place, O Chosen One. Accept this final challenge. Wait a minute, if you already accept this as the Chosen One enough to call us that, why do we need to do another final challenge to prove to ourselves? I mean, whatever. Anyway, this is going to look really similar to the boss I Rock from Mario 64. You have fists, and you have to have hands in them, and you have to basically hit the eyes in the hands. This thing has, well, you'll see. Its eyes are closed until you destroy the hands, so you have to hit the hands, eyes with your arrows. Once you hit those, which you hear like a psh sound when you do, excuse me! Likes to push you into the electricity. I don't know how there's like some kind of electrical circuit board in like the world of Zelda game, but okay. We have trains of about a century in the future, so who cares? Once you've destroyed both of the hands, its eyes are going to open, and you have to hit both of its eyes with your arrows, which can be a little cumbersome, admittedly, and overkill, don't you think? If you run out of arrows, don't worry. You could conceivably leave the dungeon and come back with a larger arrow capacity, though, but I really don't recommend going out of your way that much. We will be getting those arrow upgrades later, though, but once it's done with that, go ahead and get out your bombs. And, of course, throw them into its open mouth, and watch its head explode. Boom. This thing is called a Godon, I guess that's its official name. Sounds like God Hand or something. Come here. Thank you. And... come here, thank you. And let's hit its eyes. Said hit its eyes. Hit its eyes. Oh crap! I still think that's like overkill, just how many bombs he shoots out. Come here. Come here. Okay, I shot off one of its eyes. I wasn't like Bill Cosby when I'm like, come here. Here's the map. Go ahead and just do that. And now, if you run out of arrows, don't worry. Likely you are going to run out of arrows if you're as unlucky with the auto-aim as I am. Here we go. There, I just ran out of arrows. He shoots 10 arrows out of his nose every time you run out, though, so it is impossible to lose in this. Now, using the elixir soup, like I was saying, isn't really going to help you in this fight, because even though it doubles your damage till you get hit again, it's really easy to avoid getting hit in this boss. That only works for the sword, and you don't have to use your sword in this fight. In fact, you actually can't use your sword. Where? Are you gonna open your eye? Because I swear to God, whoa! Holy crap! That came from completely out of nowhere! And now that you've done that a third time, let's just go ahead and throw the bomb into his mouth. And kablooey! He's happy that he got his head blown up. The path can now be opened. Oh, Chosen One. I like how Link had to use none of his actual strength in that. All he had to do was just use his bow and his bombs to do the fighting for him, basically. He didn't have to use any of his strength in using the sword at all. And yet, that is the test to being the Chosen One. Well, he had a heart come out of his nose, but anyway, go ahead and collect your heart container. And we now have our 8th unit of health. Awesome.